So good day everyone, I am Jean Paulo M. Lumpas and my report is all about types of control and components of organizational control systems. So let's start with types of control. So there are three types of control, which is feed-forward control, concurrent control, and feedback control. So what is feed-forward control? So feed-forward control is mechanism in a system for preventing problems before they occur by monitoring performance inputs and reacting to maintain an identified level. So pag sinabi nating feed-forward control is sila yung naga-measured and naga-account before they have time that creates expectation which it will anticipates. Pag sinabi kasi natin preventing problems, so lahat talaga is correct. In order for us to become, there are success and no error about in this situation. So feed-forward control is information, corrective action. So this is the desired values of outputs, standards, outputs, and simple feedback, which is process, inputs, feed forward. So they will exchange. So feed forward controller. So the feed forward is control of the liquid in a boiler drum. So this is the feed water, so steam. So one of the example here is measure that the fact that the door is open and automatically turn on the heater before the house can get too cold. So yung idea dito guys is siya yung nag-define the source of routine disturbances in an appropriate response. Because they will do kasi trabaho kasi nila yan guys. So next is concurrent control. So concurrent control is identifying the problems in organization as they occur and begins with standards and employees is measured on their standard. Dahil nag-identify sila ng problem guys, it is because it monitors the place during the activity and isa ito sa mga examples ng mga rules, yung tracking that allow to managers to monitor the company, and it begins the standards and all employees that activity is measured against the standard rules and policies. So yan yung meaning ng concurrent control. So it is designed to ensure that work activity is finding the correct results. So ito, process, concurrent control corrects the problems as they happen. So and last is feedback control. So feedback control is gathered about a completed activity on their information and to evaluate on how effectively goals of a production process. It is comparing the output that was planning on producing and to what was actually produced. So feedback control is sila yung naga-evaluate sa progress by comparing output on the team na what was planning. So ito, error detector, input controller, plant output. So ito, feedback element. So pag sinabi natin feedbacks kung ano yung mga problema natin, kung what is the error na nag-detect sa atin, so you have to back on its what is the error. So you have to figure out on how this solve can be problem. Because if produce is less than the plans amount, so the expectation can adjust by its work process to increase the productivity. So mag-allow sila na they have 10 para ma-isolate in on individual performance o para mas motivate and mo improve ang kanilang mga members. So yan yung feedback control. Activity has not yet occurred, it is called feed-forward control. Activity being performed is concurrent control. Activity has not yet performed is feedback control. Activity has not yet performed because it plans the outputs and actual outputs. They will compare and take in if necessary. And activity has not yet occurred dahil ang feed forward control is naga-base kasi sila sa mga forecast results. So if the bad action was taken, so they will have to advance on their results. And last is activity being performed, which is concurrent control because they will ensure na mag-correct ang kanilang mga consistency towards the operations. So yan yung mga summary sa kanilang tatlo. So next, let's move on components of organizational control systems. So this is one mga picture. So one is strategic plan. It is the basic control mechanism of organization that activities do not facilitate the accomplishment of strategic goals. This was set aside and expanded. So, ang organization is involves on standards, mga measures, mga performance and by comparing corrective action as needed dahil nagli-lead kasi ito sa mga attainment of goals and objectives about sa mga pag-control, how they will adapt. So, strategic plan, this was set aside and expanded because dahil nag-provides kasi sila ng mga sense, mga direction and outlines sa mga goals nila. And it was set aside and expanded. It is a serve as a day-to-day decisions para ma-evaluate ang kanilang mga progress and changing approaches when we cope up in a different way. So, from the word strategic, so you have to, sa atin pa yung diskarte natin kung ano yating mga na-accomplish sa ating mga buhay, ano naka-motivate sa atin in order to success in our lives. So strategy management process, so determine position. So of course, determine position. Develop strategy is ito yung mga nag-identify mga strategic options and how resources will mag-allocate para ma-achieve ang kanilang mga objectives. So build the plan is para ma-help ang kanilang mga objectives and to achieve our goals, to become focused, to define full scope on our project. So manage performance, last, para ma-ensure natin yung mga nagde-deliver about sa ating mga opportunity and nagagawa natin yung mga advanced goals natin about sa ating mga strategy natin sa buhay. So next is the long-range financial plan. So planning horizon from company to company that will satisfies within 1 year. So however, it will require longer-term financial plans. So example, retirement fund, paying off a mortgage, starting a business, saving from school tuitions. So ang long financial plan is galing siya sa mga future financial and analysis na nagkabase sa mga information to strategies in order to achieve the financial sustainability. So, itong mga retirement fund, paying off mortgage, starting a business, savings for school tuitions is predictable and tax to increase in the current and the future years. So, there are some na mga mag-save para panggastos sa mga pangangailangan about sa mga business or sa ating buhay. Nakarelate din natin. So, this is the example of financial planning. It's all about money. So, next is operational budget. So, operational budget indicates the expenditures, revenues, or profits planned for some future period regarding operations. It includes the budget of sales, manufacturing costs, or merchandise purchases, expenses, whether it is administrative and general. So, operational budget is from the word expenditures, revenues, and profits is about mga expenses para sa mga upcoming, mga period, process sa mga pag-compile ng mga budget before to start each year. So operating budget, revenue which business will earn over asset period of span. So yung mga costs, variable costs at fixed costs. So other expenses, depreciation and interest. So ito yung mga high level summary schedule sa mga nakasupport sa mga detail para ma-back up ilahang mga each line item in the budget. So yan yung operating budget. Next is performance appraisals. So performance appraisals, it measures on employees with a guide on how to do their jobs better in the future. So ito yung nag-process sila parang extremely ang mga positive for both employees and management. Dahil dito mas pinaplanuhan nila and executed properly also para they will give a constructive feedback para mag-define sa successful career path sa ilahang trabaho and careers and mas mahaba pa ilahang ilalong sa ila